Who is the chosen one? The one that brings balance to the Force? Is it Anakin?
He is the chosen one. You must see it.
His son Luke?
Is it the chosen one?
He is.
Or maybe it's Rey Skypatine. No! Now, to be fair, the creator of Star Wars has gone on record saying,
Anakin is the chosen one.
But since that interview, new material and new ownership of the franchise has seemed to reignite this age-old debate. To figure it out, let's start with the prophecy itself. A chosen one shall come, born of no father, and through him will ultimate balance in the Force be restored. Now, it seems pretty clear that Anakin is represented when the prophecy says, born of no father.
Who was his father?
There was no father.
So what does it mean to bring balance to the Force? The two dominant thoughts within the Star Wars galaxy is, number one, according to the Jedi, the Sith are the imbalance since they attempt to control the Force and the flow of history. So the Jedi believed the ultimate destruction of the Sith would bring the Force into balance. We find number two when Anakin is summoned to the planet Mortis, where we find three beings called Father, Daughter, and Son, who are supposed to represent the balance, the light side, and the dark side of the Force. If true, that means the light and the dark must be even in order for the Force to be in balance, which also means the Jedi themselves are the imbalance. If we take a step back and look at it all objectively, both thoughts can be argued effectively, and I wonder if maybe that's because it takes both to bring about the balance needed. We know the Jedi were the dominant force in the galaxy before Anakin became Vader, and through Order 66, reduced their numbers down to near zero. We also know that Palpatine had mastered the Sith technique of essence transfer, which is the ability to transfer his very essence into a dark side vessel, potentially escaping death, making him the very manifestation of the imbalance of the Force, as he could have created a never-ending Sith empire. But because Luke was able to get through to Anakin, effectively getting rid of Vader before he unalived the Emperor, then when Palpatine's spirit soared out of the reactor core, it found no dark side vessels to inhabit, ridding the galaxy of the Sith. So what's it all mean? It means that Anakin is clearly the chosen one no matter how you look at it. He rid the galaxy of the Sith, reduced the numbers of the Jedi, effectively rebooting the Jedi Order. Now I hear some of you yelling, what about Rey? Because the essence transfer failed, the disciples of Sidious on Exegol, where the veil to life and death is thin, found a Force vergence and were able to bring back Palpatine's spirit and hold it in one of his decaying clone bodies. Rey did ultimately end Palpatine's reign, but it was after she was called by the lightsaber of Anakin, and just before she does it, the voice of Anakin tells her,
Rey, bring back the balance, Rey, as I did.
Looking back at the text of the prophecy, it says, through him will ultimate balance in the Force be restored. Because she felt the call through the saber, and his Force ghost spurred her on, you can say that it was through Anakin that the ultimate balance of the Force was restored.